In the mosh pit, I welcome two members of DownFall, Kim and Emil. How are you doing?
Hello, we're doing fine, thank you.
Yeah, we're great.
I've got to say, before we start, Mosh Missile Maybe, your song was fantastic. Everyone seemed to love it.
Oh, thank you.
It must be, you know, happy for you guys, because, I mean, this has taken a long time to get this album out there, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, from start to finish, it was about 3 years, so yeah.
Because this was this like a solo project for you, Emil, to start off with?
Yeah, well, initially I was just like writing my own songs, and then I figured I don't know how to sing or play guitar, so it turned out to be a non-solo project within a solo project.
Shit, I need to get some more people.
Exactly. And then I just bumped into people quite accidentally, so that was pretty convenient. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like this new genre you've got, crossover power metal. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, but yeah, I think it's cool. But I don't think I think we can utilize it more in the forthcoming music that we make. So yeah.
So who is the main influences for the band? Is there one big influence, or does everyone bring a different influence?
Yeah, well, at the time it had to be Dragon Force for definite, but yeah, all sorts of Scandinavian power metal bands and yeah, stuff like that. Power Quest, Rhineseed, a lot of Finnish metal bands as well. So yeah, you know, the European sound, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, obviously for this album, I take it, Emil, you've done most of the writing for this?
Yeah, basically everything. Except for the solos and the vocal melody lines, I had nothing to do with that, but yeah.
I mean, because Final Surge, that for me is the best track on the album. I think it stands out. They're all good tracks, but I think that one stands out. That was going to be the name of the... Was that the name of the solo project?
Yeah, but the others didn't like it, so I was downvoted.
Tell us what that song's about, Final Surge.
Well, basically it's about breaking free from whatever holding you down in life, and you know, systems or people or whatever holding you down in life, and just breaking free from all that negative stuff in your life. So yeah.
Right. I mean, A Place in Existence is not a new album, but it's the debut album that came out last year. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's new and it's not new. There's a lot of ideas I had from when I was like 17, but the songs as a total is new. Yeah.
I mean, are you already thinking, or you got stuff down for the next album?
Yeah, we're working out on new ideas these days. So yeah.
So how does that differ for you then? Because obviously now you've got all these other people in the band and they'll have their own. How are you gonna? Is it going to be a lyric, a riff that starts a song now?
Yeah, well, for me it's mostly a melody because I don't play the guitar, so I don't really write riffs. But it's just an idea, and then I give it to some of the guitarists in the band, and they take it from there. So that's a good thing. It makes the song more differentiated, and that's a good thing for a follow-up record, I believe. So
I take it, Kim, you're going to bring a lot to the new stuff.
Yeah, we're all going to contribute to the new album. For us, it's way more of a collaboration, and we all bring ideas to the table because each one of us has like our own twist on things, and we want to make that shine through on the new album. That we're now 5 people and not one person with people working for him.
Yeah. I mean, what is the scene like in Copenhagen? Is there a good metal scene there?
Yeah, there's a quite good metal scene here, I think. Lots of concerts going on. We're having one here the 28th. It's going to be a Halloween special.
Lovely.
So we are getting dressed up. But besides that, there's lots of metal in Copenhagen, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because Camilla keeps going on about Denmark and Danish metal is a good scene.
Yeah, she's right.
Yeah. I mean, right, you said you got some gigs, so is the next gig the Halloween one?
The next gig is... No, wait, we have one in Vejle the day before, on Thursday, 27th.
Yeah.
So what's the plan for... I mean, obviously, it's still gigging this year, so what's the plan for next year? Is the album coming out at some point?
Yeah, we expect the album to be ready next year, so we'll take a break from the gigs. Of course, we'll be doing some gigs, but we won't look for gigs. So if anybody offers, we'll play them. Besides that, we don't look for gigs and just focus on finishing the new album.
When are you hoping to get the new album out next year? Mid-year or?
Yeah, mid-year, sometime about there, maybe fall. We're not quite sure yet how long the process will take, but somewhere between summer and mid-year.
Was it easy to make A Place in Existence the name of the album? Was that an easy thing to decide?
Yeah, well, that title actually appeared before any music was written, so I thought it was a cool tagline, because it plays on the theme of finding your place in everything and in life and that sort of thing. So yeah, it fitted perfectly.
Well, guys, hopefully you'll get out of Denmark in the nicest possible way and get over to here in the UK and Europe next year.
Oh yes, definitely. That would be awesome.
You got to get to London, and that's near me, so I'm not far away from London. So we'll do some gigs there. Try and sort it out next year.
Oh yeah, awesome.
Right, thanks for talking to us, guys. All the best, and